Hey, it's Julie, and today I'm excited to talk to you about how to change a behavior. Well, first of all, we need to know how our brain works before I can tell you how to change it. So in your brain, you have what's called as neural pathways, and it's what your brain uses when you think a thought and do a behavior. Your brain uses this neural pathway and makes a little pathway for your brain, right? Well, from here on out, I'm gonna call it a road, just for teaching's sake, all right? So your brain creates these roads, and if you follow that same road over and over again, what happens on a dirt road when you follow it over and over again? It creates a rut, right? You're following the same path over and over again, and it gets deeper and deeper and deeper every single time you follow it. The same thing happens in your brain. You follow the same path, you do the same behavior, and it gets it gets deeper and deeper, and it gets easier and easier to go down that path because these ruts keep you in that same path. And every time you think that thought, well, you get on that road, and those ruts keep you there. And so when you try to change that behavior, it's hard to get up and out of that rut. And when you start to go out of it, you get knocked back into that rut because look, it's steep right here. It's really hard to get up and out of that rut. And so that's why when you have a habit, it's so hard to change that habit, to create something new. It's because you have these ruts in your brain. You're stuck in a rut. Have you ever heard that saying before? That's what it is. And so when you need to change that, you have to get up and out of that rut. So first of all, if you want to get out of that rut, what do? Well, first of all, you need to create a new road. You need to create a new road in your brain. But how do you do that? Your brain wants to keep in that same path. And so first of all, the first step is to create a new story. You have to create that picture in your brain and tell the road workers, okay, I want to go here, and you have to create a detailed picture and be excited about this new destination. You have to have a destination for this road to go. We don't build roads that lead nowhere. We have to have a destination. So create that destination in your mind. Create that picture of what you want this to look like, what this new behavior is going to lead to. And then once you have that new behavior, you have to get those little workers in your mind to build that road for you, right? And how do you do that? First, you have to get excited about it. You have to be really, really, really excited about it and create this positive energy. And you can do that by telling other people about your new, exciting, picture. And that will help your little workers in your brain to say, oh, okay, she's serious this time. She really does want to get out of this rut. And the more energy you create, the faster you're going to be able to hop up and out of that rut and go down that new path and new roadway that you have created. And the more often you follow that new roadway, what's going to happen? It's going to be easier and easier to stay in that new habit because it creates that rut and that, so if you want to get up early, the more you do it, the easier it is, right? All right, so that is how you change your behavior. I hope that you find that helpful. I am Julie Brown, letting you know that you too can change a behavior.